Ayan! So, we are back again for this afternoon for the Samsung Live Shop. So, we want to welcome all of you who are here this afternoon. Yes, guys, same time, same channels, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, our Samsung website, or our Samsung Shop app. Well, of course, guys, we saw some comments. We are excited for the offers for today. How about you, Mr. Shane? Are you excited for the offers for today? Yes, we are super excited here in the studio as well, and we can't wait to lay down these discounted items for you. And these items were the talk of the town, were the talk of the galaxy for the past few weeks, ever since we did the live with them, because not are they only affordable, but they are also packed with features that are gonna amaze you because they are so awesomely intelligent. So there you guys go. Again, we are the Samsung Live Shop, and this is still Paulus who is hosting you for this afternoon. And so, guys, before we go on with the discounts, promos, codes, i-share na natin lahat ng pwede nating pag-sharean nitong live na to, because we are sure, guys, that the items that we have for this afternoon are gonna be very, very worth it. So we have the A56, we have the A26, the A16, the A06, and lahat yon, guys, 5G! Grabe! So ayan, guys, we are sure na kahit anong kunin nyo sa mga devices na to, you're gonna stay connected online in a very, very fast way. Okay, so again guys, good afternoon. We want to make sure that you are sharing this with your friends, your loved ones, your family, your dog, your jowa, lahat ng pwede mong pag-sharean, because our deals for this afternoon are gonna be so affordable. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, first of all, we have instant discounts for Father's Day without trade-in device. So kapag kinuha nyo yung A56, you'll get a discount. Automatic yan, guys, of 1,500 pesos, and the A26, guys, for an automatic 1,000 pesos off. Grabe! Doon pa lang, guys, baka you wanna check out already. So head over to our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. Tapos ang laban. No, just kidding. Well, we have freebies as well for this afternoon, which will automatically apply during this live stream. So make sure that you are checking out these items during this hour, which are the A06, the A16, and A26 5G. And this comes with a free 25-watt travel adapter. O, diba, guys? Oh my gosh. Grabe yung freebies and discounts agad natin. Wala pa yung code nun, guys. Wala pa yung code. So, ayan, guys. I-share nyo na yan. I-share nyo na yan. Well, as for the codes, well, guys, we have the LS-PH A-Series W2. Ayan! So we have the LS-PH A-Series W2, and you will get a 15% off or freebies for the following models. Okay, listen very closely, guys. Listen very closely. We have a 15% off for the A06, the A16, and the A26 when we use this code. But when we use this code for the A56 and A36, you get a free Galaxy Buds FE! Grabe! So ayan guys, we are offering you all these devices and all these options that come along with them para alam nyo kung ano yung magiging worth it na product sa inyo for this afternoon. Okay. And as for our last code that we have for today, we have the Live Galaxy 25, which means, guys, you can get an additional 1,000 discount on a minimum purchase of 20,000. So this, guys, will only apply for the A56 5G kasi yun lang naman yung 20,000 and above for this. But remember that when you use the Live Galaxy 25 code, you cannot stack it with the LS-PH A-Series W2. So ayan guys, we are offering you these discounts and these freebies, but then option nyo yan, choice nyo yan, kung gusto nyo ng free Galaxy Buds or less 1,000 pesos more. Okay, okay. So again, guys, we are seeing some comments for the start of our live. We are seeing Rain Garcia saying, awesome one. Well, we know this is a very, very awesome live. So, come on, guys. I-share nyo na tong live na to because not only will you able to get these promos and discounts, but you also get to get these benefits when you shop online with us. We have the 0% installment plans available. So you can check out our website or Samsung Shop app for more details. Ayan guys, we want you to have these devices in the most convenient and your own terms. Diba? Most convenient way and also in your own terms. So lahat ng pwedeng possible nyo na maging option, i-offer namin yan para makuha nyo tong devices na to for this afternoon. And also, for our deliveries, we have a free delivery with no minimum purchase. But then guys, check your area if you are one of those areas that we have a free delivery. So, ayan, alam nyo na kung free delivery kayo. Okay, okay. So, we are seeing some comments. Why Iao said that finally waiting for the new code since last week. Well, let's go through with the promotions again so that you know which are the best products that you can check out for this afternoon. And we have Albi Marcia commenting, up na po ba yung code? Well, definitely it's up right now, so you can head over to our Samsung.com website or our Samsung Shop app so you can check them out. Okay, so guys, again, for Father's Day, ayan, without trade-in device, guys, we get an automatic discount of 1,500 pesos and that's only for the A56 5G and a 1,000 pesos off for the A26. Okay, so these guys, since Father's Day promo to, well, it's gonna be available up to the 15th only, starting today, okay? And as for our freebies, this will automatically apply when you buy these products. The A06, the A16, and the A26, which you will get a free 25-watt travel adapter. Ayan guys, grabe, travel adapter. Di ka na mag-worry kung nasa labasan ka ba, tas nagta-travel ka. Well, you get that as well, which is on the house. And as for our new code, the special code, LS-PH A-Series W2, when you use this code for the A06, A16, and A26 models, you get a 15% off! Yes, guys. And as for the A56 and A36, when you use this code, you get a free Galaxy Buds FE. Ayan, guys, I know you're excited. We're gonna go through with the prices in a bit. But when you use the Live Galaxy 25, you can only use the Live Galaxy 25 code. That's LIVEGALAXY 25. One time only. And this code can only apply for the A56. So when you use this code, when you want to get the A56, you can get an additional 1,000 pesos off. But it is not stackable with the LS-PH A-Series W2. Okay, so option nyo yan guys. Again, kung free Galaxy Buds or additional 1,000 pesos off. So if you are someone who has the Galaxy Buds already, then definitely you should get the Live Galaxy 25 code. But if you want to experience AI in your ears and hi-fi sound, well, you should get the LS-PH A-Series W2. So, ayan guys, we're gonna go through with the prices of each item so that if ever you are already interested with one of the items, then you can check them out. Okay, let's start with the Galaxy A56 5G. Let's flash the price of the A56 5G. So when we use the code LS-PH A-Series W2, you get a free Galaxy Buds FE. But since we have an additional discount of 1,500 pesos for this device, then from the price of 25,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 24,490 pesos. Ayan, grabe. So ito guys ha, when we use this code, you get the free Galaxy Buds FE for this total price. But what if we use the live Galaxy 25 code with the Galaxy A56 5G? Well, when we use the code LIVE Galaxy 25, LIVEGALAXY25, you get an additional 1,000 peso discount on top of the additional discount 1,500. So from the price of 25,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 23,490 pesos. Oh my gosh, I want this. I badly want the A56 because guys, again, it's premium, it's flagship feel with this affordable price. Tas ang talino pa. Well, you guys should eye for this as well. And as for the A26 5G, let's flash the price. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Well, it's gonna flash there in a bit. But as for the A26 5G, guys, we can use the code LS-PHA Series W2 for an additional 15% off. Ayan guys, so grabe. When you use the code LS-PHA Series W2, you get the A26 5G for only 14,291 pesos. Grabe, tapos may free ka pang travel adapter, automatic yan. So you might as well get this right now because the jump price is so high. Oh my gosh, excuse me. It's like around 3,600 or 3,700. Well, with that guys, grabe yung stock nung additional 15% off from the existing discount already. Then you can definitely eye for the A26 5G as well. And as for the A16 5G, let's flash the price here up on the screen. There you go. So as for the Galaxy A16 5G 256GB model, from the price of 12,990 pesos, when we use the code LS-PHA Series W2, you get a 15% off. So the total price will only be at 11,041 pesos and 50 cents. Oh my gosh, grabe. Isa pa to, napakagandang device nito. Connected ka palagi, tas 5G. Very simple to understand as well. And as for our Samsung Galaxy A06 5G, the price will be from 6,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 5,941 pesos. Very affordable. What a good steal for an already smart and also capable Samsung device. 5,941 with the code LS-PH Series W2. Oh my god, that is so affordable. Okay. So remember guys, some codes can only be used for a freebie or an additional discount, and one code can only be used for the A56 5G, which is the live Galaxy 25. So we're gonna go through again them later so that you'll get to be reminded about how we can use them. And just in case you just share this with your family, your friends, or loved ones, whoever, then they can also get oriented with how to use the code. So ayan guys, i-share nyo na to because we are sure that all of you can enjoy these promotions for this afternoon. Okay, so ayan na guys. We know, excited tayo. Well, let's go through with the Galaxy A56 5G. Okay, so for the A56 5G guys, we've been talking about this for the past few weeks, right? Well guys, first of all, look at the screen of this device. Well, it's super smooth and stunning with its 6.5-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display. Tapos it has a 120 Hz refresh rate. Well, all the scrolling, all the doom scrolling, all the switching of apps are gonna be so smooth with this. And also guys, if nakita nyo na to in person, you can testify how bright the screen is, that you can actually see what's happening even in broad daylight. It's enough for you to see what's happening kapag nasa arawan ka. For example, nag-book ka ng Grab and then you're gonna run out. Usually, the problems with very affordable devices when you go out tapos naka full on display na, full on brightness na sila, hindi mo pa rin makita kung ano yung nandun sa device. But with this Galaxy A56 5G, guys, whenever or wherever you may be, the screen is gonna be able to show you what's happening on the screen itself. So kahit mag-doom scroll ka dyan habang nag-aabang ka sa EDSA or mag-doom scroll ka habang nag-aabang ng Grab ride mo, then you are sure that you will see all the things in it. And also guys, the screen is also very, very vibrant and colorful. So if ever you are one of those people who loves to watch content on TikTok or watch content on YouTube, well guys, then you get to watch those with no problem. Kasi yung kulay nitong device na to, well guys, it looks so nice because of the smooth refresh rate, and also the colors in it is popping. So yung mga pinapanood mo, yung kulay niyan very accurate. And also when you are gaming, well guys, when you are gaming, this device is gonna be able to handle that because of its big enough screen and also very colorful visuals. And of course, with those visuals, syempre, it comes with a good camera. For this, guys, it has a versatile triple camera, 50 megapixel. 'Di ba? Ang wild nun. So if you wanna capture something in great detail while being on a budget, then the Galaxy A56 is gonna be for you. Especially if you want that wide shot, those wide shots, and then also with details pa din, then the A56 is gonna be for you. It has ultra wide lens and it has depth and macro shooter. So if for example you are someone who just got into photography, or for example your child just got into photography, or someone who wants to experience mobile photography and just wants something na affordable or something that could start, there's something that is a start for them, then the A56 is gonna be your partner for that, for the depth and macro shooter. Like for example, we love taking photos of flowers, of all those small things, right? And capture their details. Well, with the versatile triple camera in this, you can get perfect day and night shots. And because guys, this has awesome intelligence. Well, we've been talking about AI as artificial intelligence, but for this guys, awesome intelligence because ang tali-talino nitong device na to, it knows what you want. Yes, for example, you are taking a night shot, right? Well, with the awesome intelligence, it's gonna show the details even better. So, dun pa lang guys, super win na yung pagkuha mo sa device na to. O, di ba? Ang galing. And also guys, with the awesome intelligence, you also get to have more creative power right at the tip of your fingers. Like for example, you are holding the A56 5G and then you want to erase someone from the background. Well, with that guys, it has the object erasure. Then you are sure that you can erase the person who you want to erase in your photo. Not in your life, guys. Not in your life. In your photo only. So that's the power of object eraser for this. So if you have seen the ad for the A56, guys, well, nakita niyo naman si Donnie Pangilinan, right? He's running and then he took a photo and then he removed the objects that he doesn't want sa photo. Well, that's exactly how the object eraser works. And also, guys, if ever you are worrying about how shaky your hands are, minsan yung iba sa atin pasmado, we have sweaty palms, we have all those shaky stuff. Even us here, some of us here in the studio, sometimes we shake. Well, don't worry because the camera has optical image stabilization so that you can get the perfect and crispy shots that you want using this. And also guys, not to mention, for our vloggers out there who want to upgrade their mobile vlogging, well, this guys, with the 4K capability of this well guys, you are sure na your vlogs are gonna be in even higher resolution. So with that guys, you can crop in, zoom out with your content. So when you are editing, you won't have to worry about how clear your shots are gonna be when you crop them because you have 4K. Well, that's gonna be a very good advantage for you if you are vlogging. And also guys, not just vlogging, if you are a content creator na naghihilig mag-TikTok or just yung mga daily reels, ganyan, well, the 4K video recording is also gonna be your best friend when you use this device. And maybe you're gonna think like, with all those powerful features, Kuya, features, with all those powerful features, Kuya Paul, how is it gonna be able to keep up with me for a long day? Baka naman mabilis malobat yan. Well, for this guys, it has a whole day battery life. So you are sure kahit manood ka ng content for hours or you take videos for hours, well, this device is gonna last long enough for you to get all those shots or get all those content you wanna consume. And also guys, not only is it good visually, it has good sounds as well. For those people who want that parang yung parang surround sound experience when they're watching their phone, because usually when we watch our phones it only has one speaker on one side, right? Either on one side. But with this it has speaker on top and at the bottom, and then it's gonna give you that stereo feel or stereo sound that you want when you are watching films, series, or other content that are requiring you to tilt your product or rotate your product or your device. And also guys, most of all, 5G connectivity. With the 5G connectivity guys, you are sure that whenever you take content and then you edit it with the device, with this phone, then you can immediately upload those content online. So you are always on the go, you are always on top of your content creation game. Kahit beginner ka pa lang with your content creation, well, this phone is gonna be able to do that with also its very, very powerful processors. Okay, and as for the Galaxy A56 5G, woo! We have two prices for this afternoon because again guys, we have codes that we can specifically use for this. So starting up with the code LiveGalaxy25, when we use this code guys, you can get an additional 1,000 pesos off on top of the 1,500 pesos discount. So, for this guys, from the starting price of 25,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 23,490 pesos! Woo! Grabe! Mr. Shane, can you please prepare the laptop because we want to check this out already. I asked him already, like, do you want the A56 5G? Well, he said, well, now I want it. Well, with that guys, we have the next price for this when we use the code LS-PHA Series W2. When we use this code guys, we get a free Galaxy Buds FE. Okay, so for this guys, from a price of 25,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 24,490 pesos plus a free Galaxy Buds FE. So ayan guys, it's your choice. Do you want a Galaxy Buds FE or an additional 1,000 pesos off? Again guys, depending on your lifestyle, baka mamaya you have your own earphones na that you wanna use already and then go for the 1,000 pesos off. But if you wanna experience Galaxy ecosystem with the hi-fi Galaxy Buds FE, well guys, then you can definitely opt for this code. Ayan. So, we are now down to our second device, but before we get to our next device, let's just acknowledge some comments right here. So, are there any offers for the S24 FE? Well, you should stay in tune or online with us for the next few days because we'll never know what's gonna come. And with that, download the Samsung Shop app so you get to be notified first when we go live. Because again guys, these products, they sell fast, so you get to be the first one to check out when we reveal the promotions for the products that you want. Okay, and as for our other comments, yes, guys, the code is not stackable, but definitely you have the option to choose Galaxy Buds FE or additional 1,000 pesos off. Okay, okay, and we have a comment here as well. S25 Ultra 512GB are out of stock. I hope you will have freebies too. Well, we know guys, the S25 Ultra, they sold out fast because they are the pack na device talaga natin dito sa Samsung. So a lot of them are checking them out. So ayan guys, but again, we will notify you so long as you download the Samsung Shop app kapag magla-live na kami, and maybe magre-restock na yung S25 Ultra. So ayan guys, it is your choice kung gusto niyo nang mag-check out ng mga devices for this afternoon, or you can wait for your desired products. But then again guys, we want to make sure that these devices that we are laying down to you for this afternoon are very, very worth it. Okay, so now we have the Galaxy A26 5G. Let's start with the price because some people might want to see it already and then check them out. Okay, so for the Galaxy A26 5G 256GB model from the price of 17,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 14,291 pesos when we use the code LS-PH A Series W2. Because pag ginamit natin to guys, we have a 15% off on top of the automatic discount. So ayan guys, grabe. Apakaganda rin talaga neto guys. For the A26 guys, what are the features of this? Because maybe you're torn between the Galaxy A56 and then the Galaxy A26. Well, let's differentiate it. Okay, okay? Let's go. As for the Samsung Galaxy A26 5G, it has a 6.7 FHD Plus Super AMOLED display. And the resolution is 1080 and 2340. So, bigger screen siya guys, but then for the resolution, it's gonna be a little more, like a little less than the A56 5G, but still also very clear and smooth because of its 120 Hz refresh rate. So it's bigger than the A56, but also still smoother given its resolution 1080 x 2340. So ayan guys, if you are someone who just wants to switch to Samsung, then this is gonna be your device. And if you want to enter the Galaxy ecosystem, then this is gonna be your friend. And we have a Gorilla Glass Victus Plus protection for this. So you are sure that even though that is the side of the screen and the resolution, well, you are protected with that very, very strong glass. Ayan. So we saw a comment here. He said, cool, definitely buying one, after he asked if all the devices are powered by One UI 7. Well, go ahead and check out now. So inform nyo kami kung ano yung chinek out nyo, and then we're gonna congratulate you right in this live. Okay. And so guys, also guys, for the A26 5G, we have an Infinity V notch design. So for this guys, usually when we have this feature, it's not present in these devices for these prices, but for the A26 we have that. So you get flagship level brightness, clarity, responsiveness, and also with the screen, well, it adds serious durability. And also guys, again, for this price, sobrang worth it to get this kind of top-notch design, kasi you are sure na you are getting your money's worth for this. So it's gonna stay long, it's gonna stay it's gonna stay long, and also it's gonna stay for a day with you, because also it has a very, very powerful battery and also fast charging din to guys. So you are sure that if ever your battery gets depleted, well, with the fast charging, you're up and running in no time. An hour tops, that's it guys. You are going to be able to bring this again with you. And also, we have an octa-core system for this, plus the 8GB RAM and also 256GB storage. For that guys, we are sure na super fast pa rin to. So with that price, guys, getting that number of cores and also the size of RAM, you are sure na mabilis yung device enough for you to be able to capture all those photos, game, and also guys, most of all, have organization because this guys also has the awesome intelligence. Ayan. So with this guys, awesome intelligence powered, well, super duper helpful for something that is an entry level device for those who want to try out the Galaxy ecosystem or people who want to enter the smartphone world because guys, for most kids, like for example, may anak ka and ayaw mo naman bumili ng super duper flagship model na S25 Ultra or you don't want them to have the A56 5G because you think it's too much. But then for the Samsung Galaxy A26 5G, this is gonna be perfect for students in high school or in elementary, just in case they're having those online classes, or just in case they want to get in touch with you while still maintaining all those smart features of the awesome intelligence. Like for example, when you have the awesome intelligence on your kid's phone, your kid can definitely nail their research. Your kid can definitely have more creative experiences with this phone for such a very affordable price. And with the awesome intelligence, guys, with the circle to search, all their searching needs are gonna be very, very easy. So ayan guys, ganun natin magagamit yung A26 5G. And of course, if you're gonna wonder, gusto kong bilan yung anak ko nito or gusto kong bilan yung mom ko or grandma ko nito, well, you are sure that it will last long with them. So for example, you bought this while they are still in first year high school. When they graduate in K to 12, this phone is gonna be still with them because it has 6 years of security updates. So guys, the longevity or yung tinatagal ng device na to is gonna be very long because it will stay up to date for up to 6 years and it is still fast and very good by that point. And also, usually Mr. Shane, right, for high school students or also college students, we have video making projects, those filmmaking contests that we can enter. For this guys, since the camera for the A26 5G is almost as powerful as its bigger sibling, the A56 5G, well, you are sure that your kid can win those competitions or when they are doing filmmaking contests, mobile filmmaking contests, then this phone is going to be their friend. Those details are going to be captured by the 4K capacity of this device, and also with those kind of megapixels, they are sure to win those medals for the competition. And also, not just that, pang students lang ba to? Pang high school, pang college lang ba to? Well, definitely no. Because for example, we have our parents. For our parents, we want something smart for them and yet very easy to understand, and also something that will assist them on a daily basis. The Galaxy A26 5G is cheap enough but also powerful enough for them to understand because it's very, very simple and it's going to be able to assist them with its awesome intelligence. So for example, your mom wants to ask you, anak, ano ba tong gamit na to? Well, with the circle to search and the awesome intelligence, she can just send you directly those stuff or encircle them. You can teach them how to use the awesome intelligence. So anytime they want to search something that is right in front of them, they can use the camera to search for that. Okay, so ang dami kong diniscuss about the A26 5G because we love this product so much because of how helpful it can be, not just for kids but also for people of all ages, especially those who are in their middle ages or in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. This is going to be very easy to understand for them. So as for the Samsung Galaxy A26 5G, when we use the code LS-PHA Series W2, so from a price of 17,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 14,291 pesos with a free 25-watt travel adapter. Okay, ayan. So, we saw a comment right here. A56 5G already purchased. Oh my gosh. Wow. Congratulations. We are sure that you are gonna get your money's worth for that. So congratulations for you. Your name is written in Japanese, but I can't read it. I want to acknowledge your name, but this person who got the A56 5G, whose name is in Japanese, congratulations. We are sure that you are gonna love the A56 5G. And we have some comments as well here from our website. Any vouchers? Well, we're gonna go through with the vouchers again so you know how to use them. Okay, but first, for the promotions, we have a discount of 1,500 pesos for the A56 and 1,000 for the A26. Again, guys, Father's Day promo to, so you should get this now. Well, this comes in without a trade-in device, guys, so if ever you want to get this, then it's automatically going to be applied. And as for the freebie promo, which is going to be automatically applied during this live stream, well, you get a free 25-watt adapter for the A06, A16, and also A26. Ayan, guys. So, ayan, yung mga freebies natin, ha. But as for our promo codes or vouchers that we have for this afternoon, we have our special code LS-PHA Series W2. So when we use this, guys, it's gonna be depending on the device that you want to get. So for example, you wanna get the A06, A16, and A26, either one of those, you get a 15% off of the prices, okay? But when we use the LS-PHA Series W2, with the A56 and A36 devices, you get a free Galaxy Buds FE. Ayan. And as for our last code, we have the Live Galaxy 25. But for this, guys, this can only be applied to the A56, which will give you an additional 1,000 pesos discount. But again, clarification for this, it is not stackable with the discount code LS-PHA Series W2. So again, guys, it's your choice, it's your discretion or your option kung gusto mo ba ng free Galaxy Buds FE or you want the additional 1,000 peso discount. So you are the judge of that. But definitely, you have the option kung anong pipiliin mo. Ayan. So we just saw a comment waiting for the delivery, A56 5G. There you go. Congratulations. Oh my God, promise. Now I'm thinking I also want to get the A56 5G. Like legitimately, guys. Aside from the S25 Ultra, I'm seeing the A56 5G as one of the most powerful devices, but still is very, very powerful. Because as a creative, I love creating stuff. So A56 5G is something that will definitely fit my lifestyle and also my work. So ayan, pwede natin siyang magamit for creative endeavors, for professional endeavors, for all those academic endeavors, ayan, o diba? Or kung gusto mo lang maglaro, then you can definitely get the A56 5G or 26 5G. So ikaw, choice mo yan. We're not limiting you, guys. We are offering all these affordable prices for this afternoon. And before we go through with the next products, let's just go through with the prices of all the devices that we have for this afternoon, because just in case, again, there are people who want to check out the products already, then they can see the prices. So here we go. As for the Galaxy A56 5G 256GB model, when we use the code LS-PHA Series W2, you get a free Galaxy Buds FE. Ayan! But because we have a 1,500 peso discount for this device, well, guys, you can get it for only 24,490 pesos. So, ayan, guys. And as for the Galaxy A56 5G, when we use it with the code LIVE Galaxy 25, you can get it for a price of 23,490 pesos. Ayan, guys. But then again, this code is not stackable with the previous code. So again, choice nyo if you want a 1,000 pesos off or a free Galaxy Buds FE. And before we proceed for the next ones, let's just acknowledge a comment here. Which is the best phone in the A series? Well, that is going to be answered by you because all these guys are useful in their own way depending on how you want to use them. If you want to use them for yourself and you are someone who wants a flagship feel, who wants very powerful, awesome intelligence capabilities, and also a very powerful camera on top of all the other devices, well, the Galaxy A56 is gonna be your friend because it is the most powerful for this. But if you want something that is just exact, something that you feel like is gonna be enough but still smart to accommodate you because of its awesome intelligence, and you are not someone who is keen into photography, just someone who takes casual photos, who takes casual content, casual videos, and someone who does online meetings, whether it be like sa school or in your meetings in work, well, the A26 is going to be your best friend. But if you just want to be connected online all the time without needing all those smart, awesome intelligence features, well, we have the A16 and A06 for you. So these are the budget phones that we have. So ayan guys, for the person who asked that, we hope we answered that. You are the judge kung anong lifestyle yung meron ka. But then again, all these are gonna be very powerful depending on how you want to use them. Okay. So, for the next one, we have the Galaxy A26 5G. A26 5G for the price of the Galaxy A26 5G, guys. It starts at the price of 17,990 pesos, but with the code LS-PHA Series W2, it will have an automatic 15% off on top of the automatic discount. Well guys, so from that price, it's gonna be down to 14,291 pesos. Woo! Ayan, sabi nga namin, discretion mo talaga because again, the prices, they are jumping from 20 to 10 to just thousands. So, option mo na to ate or kuya, kunin mo na to. Ayan, and as for the Galaxy A16 5G, our all-rounder, for the price of the Galaxy A16 5G, from the price of 12,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 11,041 pesos. Ayan, grabe. Starting from today lang to lahat ng discount na to, guys. So, kunin nyo na agad because again, ang daming nagko-comment, the devices are being checked out or sold out. So, you might as well check them out right now. And as for our last one, we have the A06 5G, which started at the price of 6,990 pesos. But with the code LS-PHA Series W2, it's gonna be down to 5,941 pesos and 50 cents. Okay. So ayan, we have a comment here. Intelligent features for A56 5G. We have the awesome intelligence for the A56 5G, okay? It is the counterpart of AI, artificial intelligence, but with the awesome intelligence, it's gonna be very awesomely useful for you to make all those quick searches, those creativity stuff that you wanna do. That's what we have for A56 5G. Okay. So, we are now down to our last two devices, which are the A16 5G and the A06 5G. So let's just go through the price of the A16 5G again, just in case someone is interested with checking it out already. So as for the price of the Galaxy A16 5G, guys, the price of the A16 5G from 12,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 11,041 pesos and 50 cents. So what can we get from the A16 5G for the price? Okay, so it has a smooth and sharp display. Again, guys, the way we call this device is our all-rounder. For this, guys, it has a 6.7 inch FHD Plus Super AMOLED with 90 to 120 Hz refresh rate. So ayan guys, nagre-range doon yung refresh rate niya. So if you are someone who is also into a lower refresh rate, hindi naman nagmamatter sa'yo, then you can have this. But if you are also someone who wants 120 Hz refresh rate, then you can definitely avail of this as well. With that said, guys, given its price, it also is bright, vivid, and responsive. Usually, the stereotype sa mga devices na under 15,000, they're gonna be not good. But for this, it's a massive upgrade in screen quality given the price range. So ayun guys, again, if you are someone who loves to stay outdoors or someone who works outdoors, for example, you are someone who works in television or someone who is a creative na always on the go, palaging nasa labas and kailangan mo lang ng secondary phone just for you to stay connected with your clients, then the A16 5G is definitely for you. Full HD plus AMOLED and 90 Hz refresh rate, also super, super nice. And as for the triple rear camera, guys, we have a 50 megapixel main camera but with no optical image stabilization. Kung hindi naman nagmamatter sa'yo na gusto mo stabilize yung shots mo, or if you are confident na stable naman yung hands mo, then this is perfect for you. And it has a 5 megapixel ultra wide, so mataas medyo, like 5 to 8 or 3 megapixel difference from our A56 na ultra wide. Well, and also it has the 2 megapixel macro. So for this guys, it is gonna be great for those kids na, for example, elementary, who are just starting to discover photography. Like, yung, alam niyo yung mga bata na parang who just goes outside, curious about the world, and they want to take a photo, then the A16 5G is gonna be their friend. And with this guys, it's cheap enough to use for your kids. Because guys, for example, when our kids are in school, we just want to stay connected with them, right? For example, uwian na, then we can stay connected with them with the A16 5G, and it's gonna be fast because it's 5G. So it's very, very reliable in terms of making the creative content for your kids who are starting to discover their creative side, or kids who are just starting to document their lives, and also for people who just want to have a second phone na hindi naman super kailangan na pack yung levels, but something that can just make them stay online in a very, very quick manner. So, ayun siya guys, ganun siya magiging useful for you. And as for the A16 5G guys, given its screen and power and also the price range, ito na yung magagamit ninyo also for your loved ones. Like for example, someone who is around 60 to 70 years old, those people, those loved ones that we have, they just want to be connected to you. Something that is very, 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 very easy to understand, not very complicated of a device. Something that will just allow them to take a photo, to update you, or something that will allow them to just stay connected with you through calls, through video calls, or something that will entertain them on a daily basis, and also something that will allow them to have a very fast connection online, because usually our 60, 70-year-olds now, they watch phones, they watch content. Well, this is your device for them. So for the price point guys, ang daming pwedeng matulungan nito. So hindi lang for your father's father, sa grandfather who you want to stay in touch with, or your mother's mother, your grandmother who you just want to get in touch with, or your child who you just want to get in touch with from a day-to-day basis. So ganun siya guys, magiging useful for all of us. And maybe mag-iisip din kayo, kung 5G to, hindi kaya to mabilis malubat. Well, with that guys, it has a strong battery endurance even with the high refresh rate enabled. So, yung mga pagbibigyan nyo nito, or even you can still enjoy using this phone because it's still gonna be very smooth, and also something that will last you for a day. Oh, 'di ba? It's a Samsung staple, yung all-day battery life na yan. It's something that we always want to have for our devices, because again, the power of Samsung, just like last week when someone told us na they just got back with their boyfriend, well, that's the power of Samsung. It wants you to connect with people in a much more easy way. Whether student ka, casual user, a professional, or someone who is old enough to understand our technology nowadays, well, this is your friend. Okay, and as for the security, of course, we want security for our loved ones when we want to give this to them. Well, we are sure that we have the Samsung Knox Vault here, so that guys, you are sure their identities are protected, their accounts are protected with this. So with this guys, again, the way we call it is our all-rounder, very worth it for the price, the most feature-packed budget phone. 11,000 for all those features. It's gonna be very worth it. Okay, okay. So we saw a comment right here, same code also for A36. Yes, for this guys, when we use the code LS-PH series A series W2, you also get to have a free Galaxy Buds FE. Okay, so again guys, for the Galaxy A16 5G 256GB model, when we use the same code LS-PH A series W2, you get a 15% off the original price. So you can get this for only 11,041 pesos and 50 cents, and you automatically get a free travel adapter. Okay, okay. So we saw a comment from a person here on Facebook. She's asking A56 5G. Well, yes, definitely. We are currently highlighting the A56 5G in this live, so you can check out our Samsung.com website and avail of the code LiveGalaxy25 or the LS-PH A series W2. So those two are not stackable, but you can choose either of the one. If you want a free Galaxy Buds FE, you can get the LS code, or if you want an additional 1,000 pesos off, then you can get the Live Galaxy 25 code. Okay, so we hope that that answers your question. And also guys, this is not a question, but someone is saying the S25 Ultra is out of stock. So imagine guys, S25 Ultra na yon. But as for these very affordable phones for this afternoon, these are gonna get sold out as fast as the Flash, because they are very affordable. So you should definitely check them out right now. And as for our last product for this afternoon, the Galaxy A06 5G, the best 5G budget phone. We swear, because guys, for the price of the Galaxy A06 5G, let's flash it up. Here, the price of the there you go. So for the price of the Galaxy A06 5G, from the price of 6,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 5,941 pesos when we use the code LS-PH A series W2. You get a 15% off of the original price. Okay, so you can see now guys why we are saying that this is the best budget 5G phone. For this price guys, like less than 6,000, you can get these features from the A06 5G. So can we just go through with the features of the A06 5G, because our viewers here are very curious about this device. Okay, for the A06 5G guys, it has a wide screen as well. For the Galaxy A06 5G, we have a smooth and fluid display, which is a size of 6.7-inch HD plus. It is LCD. Okay, take note guys, the way that it is budget is that it has that kind of screen, but still you can get a smooth scrolling and wide viewing angles. PLS LCD with 90 Hertz refresh and also 120 Hertz touch sampling. Those two combined are still gonna make the smooth experience possible with this very affordable 5G device. Okay, and as for the camera, it has a reliable dual camera which captures a 50 megapixel main camera and also a 2 megapixel depth sensor, those capture enough details. So again guys, depending talaga sa lifestyle nyo yan. Kung gusto mo ng maganda talaga na pasimpak na pak na pak na pak na na features, na camera features ng A56 5G, or enough na yung 50 megapixel main camera nito and yung 2 megapixel na depth sensor. Well, 'di ba? You get to win with all those 50 megapixel cameras. So ayan, we're laying them down to you. And also, ideal to for everyday photos and portrait shots. If you are someone who just likes documenting, again guys, sometimes we have that kind of people that just want to take photos, documents, for example, that they want to keep, then this is going to be perfect for you. And also, it has an 8 megapixel front camera that ensures decent selfie quality. And with that said, guys, with all those said, given that you can take clear and good photos with this and also cute videos, well, with this guys, it has 5G ready performance. So kung gusto mong mag-upload agad sa TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, then you can immediately upload them in a very, very fast manner because 5G ready to. Best budget 5G phone nga eh. Oh, diba? And also with that said guys, again, sa Samsung, everything lasts for a long time. So the battery, kung nagtitake ka ng maraming photos, nagtitake ka ng maraming videos, well, the battery is gonna be enough for your whole day usage. And also, we have fast charging for this. So kung someone ka na gusto mo nagsascroll sa social media whole day, everyday, manood ng Netflix, YouTube, whatever, then this is gonna be your friend for a whole day. Thus, you can charge it fast enough so you can also be sure that this is gonna be your friend for a whole night. O diba? Ganun siya kaganda. That's why this is our best budget 5G phone. But para kanino to? For people who are really into minimalism, who don't want all those smart features, that they're okay with searching, they're okay with going through the browser and all those stuff. And also, people who want to give it to their loved ones na talaga namang very, very affordable and also very, very easy to understand. Wala na yung complicated stuff and all. Just a phone that is smart enough for those people who wants to stay connected. O, di ba? Reliable performance for everyday use, solid battery life, good quality camera, and also strong security and update support. So all these things, guys, for only a price of 5,941 pesos, you can get all those things. And as for the Galaxy A06 5G 256GB model, from the price of 6,000. Grabe. I'm lowering the price so much. So from the price of 6,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 5,941 pesos. Best 5G for the price. Okay, so someone requested, can you please flash the A56? Well, we're gonna do a run through of the prices now. Okay, so guys, we only have 3 more minutes, so we're gonna run through this. So click on our Samsung.com website so you can immediately check them out. Okay, so for the Galaxy A56 5G, well, when we use the code LiveGalaxy25 for the Galaxy A56 5G, you can get an additional 1,000 pesos off using the code. Okay, again guys, using the code using the code LiveGalaxy25 with the Galaxy A56 5G, you get an additional 1,000 pesos off. Ayan guys, as you can see here, 25,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 23,000. It should be 23,000. Again guys, Live Galaxy code ha, Live Galaxy code. Can we flash the Galaxy A56 5G Live Galaxy 25 code real quick? Ayan, don't be confused guys. So for the Live Galaxy 25 code from the price of 25,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 23,490 pesos. Ayan guys, this is your code option if you want to avail of the additional 1,000 pesos off. But if you want to take advantage of the free Galaxy Buds FE, let's flash the other code for the A56 5G. 3, 2, 1. For the Galaxy A56 5G 256GB model, when we use the code LS-PHA series W2, you can get it for only 24,490 pesos with the free Galaxy Buds FE. Okay, and as for our Galaxy A26 5G, when we use the promo code LS-PHA series W2, from the price of 17,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 14,291 pesos and 50 cents. And as for our Galaxy A16 5G, when we use the same code, it's gonna be down to 11,041 pesos and 50 cents. And as for the Galaxy A06 5G, well, it's gonna be up here. It's gonna be down to 5,941 pesos and 50 cents. Ayan guys, so all these codes guys, you can use this online using our Samsung.com website or our Samsung Shop app. So make sure that you get the best deal for you because we have some options for the codes waiting for you. Again guys, not stackable yung codes natin for the A56 5G, but you have the option to get the 1,000 pesos off or the free Galaxy Buds FE. And as for our other devices, well, you know they have automatically freebies, and also for the A06, A16, and A26, well, you get an additional 15% off when we use this code. Okay, so again guys, only check out using our Samsung.com or our Samsung Shop app using these codes and also using your account so you can get the benefits and also you get rewards coming from us. So ayan guys, we are seeing a lot of questions about the Galaxy S25 series or the S25 or S series in general. Well, they're gonna come back in the next days, and also we must have TVs and monitors that you can benefit from. So ayan guys, di natin alam, baka free TV ulit to. So download the Samsung Shop app now and also follow us on our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube pages so you get to be notified when we get live. So see you guys tomorrow, same time, same channels. This is the Samsung Live Shop signing off for today. Woo! Hey, 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 hey.